And here in this opportunity, I will tell you all about problem, transparency, and accountability on government. We know corruption is a serious problem in government and public service delivery. It not only causes financial losses to the state but also undermines public trust in public institutions and government. Therefore, corruption prevention is a crucial part of public policy and accountable governance. This video purpose to tell you all about the public on the importance of corruption prevention strategies in the public institution. By understanding accountability and the public policy process, the public can better recognize the root causes of corruption and the roles of both government and society in preventing.
Corruption in public institutions often occurs due to extensive authority that is not balanced by strong oversight. Public institutions manage budget, licensing, and public service affecting many people. When oversight is weak and transparency is low, opportunity for abuse of power increase. While law enforcement is important, without systematic prevention, corruption will continue to occur. Therefore, corruption prevention policy are essential in public governance. Key stakeholders in corruption prevention include public institutions as policy implementers and resource managers. Internal supervisory bodies and law enforcement agencies ensure compliance. Meanwhile, the public, media, and civil society organizations act as external watchdog, promoting transparency and accountability. Reports indicate that corruption cases frequently occur in procurement, licensing, and budget management. Weak internal control system and limited access to public information are major contributing factors. This shows that corruption is not only an individual issue but also a systematic policy problem.
Right now, I want to explain about academic analysis in the topic. First, analysis theory. Analysis theory explains that public officials must be accountable to citizens for dedication, action, and research as. Accountability includes transparency, oversight, and sanction. When accountability is weak, opportunity for corruption increase. Second, public policy cycle. In the public policy cycle, corruption prevention must be integrated into every stage. Policy formulation should emphasize transparency and public participation. Implementation requires effective supervision and internal control. Evaluation must objectively identify loopholes that allow corruption. Failure at any stage weakens prevention effort.
Case example. For example, in procurement process closed and poorly, supervised tenders can lead to collisions between official and private actor. As a result, project failed to drive quality outcomes and cause financial loss. This illustrates that how lack of accountability undermines corruption prevention.
Corruption prevention strategy in public institution. Institution, sorry. Corruption prevention strategy in public institution must be implemented comprehensively. The government needs to strengthen transparency through public information, disclosure, and the use of digital system. Internal and external oversight must be strengthened, and sanctions must be applied consistently. Furthermore, anti-corruption education for state officials and public involvement in police oversight are important steps to building a culture of integrity in public institutions. Go.
Corruption prevention is not solely the responsibility of law and government, but a shared responsibility between government and society. Through accountable policies, strong oversight, and active public participation, corruption can be prevented from the outside. These efforts support clean, transparent, and people-oriented public institutions.